Hi, my name is Carmen McCullum. I'm a reporter with the Times newspaper in Northwest Indiana. I am in Gary, Indiana, talking to two retired teachers.
Okay, my name is Brenda Thomas. I am a retired industrial technology teacher and a STEM Project Leads Way engineer teacher.
I'm Catherine Hedges. I was a science teacher. I taught all of the sciences, and I'm a certified Project Lead the Way teacher in biomedical sciences and health sciences. And we're here in the Gary Neighborhood Service Center. We're teaching students science and engineering and math, because these are areas that are important for students to know in today's work fields.
And part of our goal is to help the kids in critical thinking skills and to be a service to the teachers in the community that we're called often to help teachers start robotics in their classrooms or in their schools, and we help people with competitions, and we also try to use that higher level of thinking with the kids to bring them up to the level to prepare them for either college or whatever area that they want to pursue after school. So just get them ready for life. So what we're doing right now, it's a rainy, cloudy day, so we have a lot of students absent, but we have been working on an energy project. In the energy project, the kids made model houses, and in the model houses they enclosed the windows and doors, and they insulated the houses with 5 different types of installation. Like this is a paper batting, and it's insulated in the inside. It has ice in the inside of this, and each one have a different type of insulation. And the installation has previously been tested, so they have a control, one for control to compare the ones that we have insulated in. Now they previously tested.
2 weeks ago, the students tested using these cans with a thermometer, so they learned to read the thermometer and tested the different insulations. We filled the cans with a specific amount of hot water, and then we wrapped them with the insulation, and the idea was to keep the warm temperature here, to measure the temperatures as they lost their heat.
So every 20 minutes they recorded the readings, and each can had different insulation around it, so the readings varied, and then they charted the readings. Now from those readings they were able to make predictions, and they were able to make determination which insulation was better than other kinds, and make comparisons. So now in the houses they're using the same insulations, and we're using a technology called Veneer MapQuest. And in the MapQuest you can do a lot of things with the MapQuest, but one of them is to plug the thermostat in, which collects the data. And then thermostats were connected to the
thermometers are connected to we connected 3 thermometers to each of the MapQuest, and they recorded the temperature every half a second for 443 seconds. And so the kids could then go back and look at the data and determine how, we have ice cubes in there, so they were determining how quickly the air warmed up in the houses. And we haven't quite figured out yet whether, we haven't read all the data, but the children mostly thought that the house with the fiberglass insulation was going to be best, because when they looked at the data from these cans, the fiberglass was the one that lost the least heat.
And they graphed them. They learn how to graph. They learn how to chart. And I say thermometer because we're also doing a dual project, and they're also working on a architectural design where also using scale housing, and they will, now you have a lot of math involved, perimeters and areas and volume, and they'll be doing the math to figure out what works, how much paint to use, if you want the carpet or tile floor, and figure out just the everyday math that you need for life, actually, if you ever grew up and decided to buy a house.
So what about the students? I'd like to talk to a few of them to find out what they think about the project and how they're learning. This young lady right here, what's your name, my dear?
Skylar.
Skylar.
Starks.
And how old are you and what grade are you in?
14 and 9th grade.
Okay, where at?
21st century children.
So tell me a little bit about what you're learning, Skylar.
Right now we're learning how to plan for a house and how to and talking about installation and learning about measurements and things.
One of the pushes across the country is to try to get more girls into STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. Are you more interested in that after working in this program?
Yes, I'm interested in houses and also art.
Okay, thank you. Okay, one of you young men, who would like to tell me a little bit about what you're learning?
We're learning
What's your name?
My name is Robert Allen, and we are learning about temperature and insulation in houses and how it can keep you warm inside your house, and how to sketch math in Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Okay, so come over here, Robert, and tell me a little bit about the house that you worked on.
We all did a little bit of each, but the one I'm most worked on was number 2.
What's the installation inside of your house?
Fiberglass, and the other one is cloth. And so we put cubes inside of here and put thermometers. I put ice cubes inside and put thermometers in. And we waited 430 seconds to see how cold it would get during each 30 seconds. And we waited, and we got different numbers for each one of them.
Okay, thank you very much.